to complete the package tonight, we have Bob Ross. Say hello, everybody. I brought a bunch of paintbrushes because I got some paintbrushes again because I wanted to get into this. So they're not very thick. Like, they're wide. I don't think I'll need this big one. Oh, might. I don't know. I'll see. I haven't studied this video. I had a quick look through it because I wanted to pick something what was easier. Well, I'll say easier than the other things. Easier in comparison to all of the things, all of the episodes. So I tried to pick one that looked okay and that I liked. But I didn't study it too hard. I just skimmed through it. I'm sorry. I'm unprepared. There's like little bits, like red and blue fibres. I don't think it's from the paintbrush, but I have no idea where it's come from. Maybe it's because I've got a cheap canvas. It's acrylic paint. Oh my god, I got paint on the wall. And the walls are magnolia. They're not white, guys.
Let's just do a happy little scene today. I'll show you.
A happy little scene. Right, I've got to chill now. We're ready. Yeah, I think the problem is this paint is really dark, and what he's using is really dark as well. But because I'm not using the right kind of paints, and my canvas isn't wet, the white paint on there isn't wet enough. It's not going a nice sky colour. We're gonna have like a weird sky. Let's give it a go. Okay, so we're going for a nighttime scene. That was intentional. Oh no, you know what? Yes, it's too dark, but only a little. You know what? That actually looks okay. That actually looks okay. I'm pleased with that.
That easy. That's all you have to do.
I'm not unhappy with that. I think that's okay. Oh, that's it. Get it in the water. So we're trying to water down the acrylic paints a little bit for those who just joined, to stop them from drying too quickly. Oh, you know what? There we go, guys. Look at that. We've got water. Look at that. Yes. Glad I got this little bottle of water. It's really, really helpful. I don't think I could have done this without it, to be honest.
Load a lot of the titanium white into it.
A lot.
It's a very firm paint. And use just the corner of the brush and just make little circles.
What?
Happy little circles. Little tiny circles.
Oh my god, this is scary. I can't do this one.
This piece of canvas.
This is really hard because my
It's your
brushes.
world, and you have to decide. You have to decide where things live in your world.
He's right. He is right.
Because you have unlimited power here. You can do anything that you want to do.
Oh, he looks okay, you know. I was worried about that dark sky, and it's actually not so bad.
Very lightly, 3 hairs and some air. Just go across, and that easy. You built a beautiful little cloud.
It looks like a
Same thing
cloud.
right here. Just the corner of the brush.
Look at
Just
that.
stir it up a little.
I'm well proud of that.
Lift it.
He's a genius.
And this is where you have to make a big decision. Where does your mountain live? Maybe in our world, our mountain's going to live. It does now. Right there.
Okay, let's do it.
With a firm pressure. Push that paint right into the fabric. There we go. Just right into the fabric. Act like you're trying to push a hole through. You're not going to hurt it. It's
I probably will, Bob Ross. I've got a really cheap canvas.
very strong. Okay, now then. Maybe there's another little bump there. And you decide. Let's create that illusion of mist at the base of your mountain. There we go. See there? That's all there is to it. Just give it a pull, but no pressure. If you apply a lot of pressure, it's going to look just like you're icing a cake. You're not going to have all
How's he doing that?
this breaking in here, the holes left in it. No pressure. Let that knife just float.
Oh my god, look how real that looks. Okay, ours is more
And
abstract
put the shadow
than that.
color
Okay.
in that. Where do they live? Where do they live in your world?
I'm gonna do it because I'm so new at this. I'm just gonna kind of copy his position.
Look at there.
Ish.
There they
Obviously,
come.
it'll be a bit different. Obviously, my level of art skills is brand new person trying this, you know, way below Bob Ross, because obviously he's practiced and he's amazing. But what's good about it is that even though my mountains look a bit like abstract, it still works. Like, it still looks like what you want it to look like, and it's fine. And I really like that. I think that's good. They went a bit too far down, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I brought it too far up, but it's fine.
Bend the bristles. Push up. See there?
Oh, I see what he's doing.
And we can make just the indication of some little grassy things that live back here in
I'm
the
really
distance.
struggling with that. That's not good.
And we can make just the indication, just wherever.
Jeez. Okay.
Keep these lines basically straight, or it look like your water's going to run right off the side of the canvas. Touched. But painters are allowed. They're allowed to be different. Paint into it. Let's go back up here. Maybe in our world there lives a big evergreen tree.
Jeez,
Just start
I'm
off by
really
touching
pleased with
the
those white
canvas.
lines. Apart from the one I messed up a
Not just
little.
the
They
corner
don't
of
look
the
so
brush.
bad.
Yes, people might think you're a little touched, but painters are allowed. They're allowed to be different.
Okay.
So enjoy that.
Thanks, Bob.
It really
Ross.
helps your painting if in your own mind
Keep
that's your
listening to
world
it
and
and
you
it's
can
never too
relate to
much.
it. It's just to stay with the old fan brush day. You could
Okay. Right. Just give me a second, Bob.
now just the corner of the brush and just sort of let this work back and forth. See there? Once again, you can do this very nicely with a 1 or 2 inch brush, bringing it to a chisel edge. It works just as well. I just had a dirty fan brush, so thought I'd use it today. There.
I'm going to use a fan
But
brush
it's up
because
to
that's
you.
what you're doing.
Totally up to you.
Wow.
There we go.
Oh, guys, you can't see. Let me put.
Fan
Look.
brush maybe puts more detail.
Look at that. We have a tree.
I've painted probably 20, 30,000 paintings now,
I wonder how many trees you painted,
and
Bob
I'm
Ross.
still fascinated. Think about each individual bush. Give
I
them
went a bit
names
too
if you
hard over
want
the
to.
water.
There's
It's fine.
one named Martha, and there's Fred. Whatever it takes.
Martha and Fred.
So it's
He's
okay.
Francine.
So, okay.
Carlos.
Now then, I'm gonna go back to my
Jeremiah.
fan brush and take some sap.
I'm not
and
ready
put
for
in
that bit.
indication here and there of some highlights.
I'm not ready for the highlights,
Not
Bob
too
Ross.
much. I want these trees to
I'm still
remain
drawing
quite
Jeremiah
dark.
down here.
Quite dark.
We've got. I'm gonna name the bushes after you guys because you're here on this journey with me. So we've got Rupa the bush, Lulu Moon shrub here, right here. Let me just. Oh, do you know what? He's actually right. I named it and I was like, right, so here it is, right here, and I felt like I was getting to know it and I could paint it better. It's happening. And it's working. Oh god. And we've got harem right over here. That's the bush harem. And Emma is here. Just in front of Jeremiah from earlier. And Johnny right next to Emma. Who else have we got? Sheepy. You can be here next to Francine. That's your bush. That's the one called Sheepy. Miss McCullough, hydrate. Do you think I'm going, like I'm dehydrating and I'm going mad because I'm naming all the bushes? That's sweet. Who else have I got in today that Howlin' Husky, if you're still there. This one is you. I've named this bush here after you, the one I'm painting right now. I've gone Luffy. It's all Bob Ross.
Take
It's just really nice that you just call me an artist because, you know, this is my first canvas painting ever, I think. Unless I did when I was little, I don't remember.
scrape right through the paint and allow some of the canvas to show through.
Oh, nice.
Now, most of these little twigs will be covered up when we get finished. But the ones that show through here, people will think you worked for weeks with your little one-haired brush putting all that detail in there.
Oh.
There they are. I'm gonna pick up some Indian yellow and maybe right on the tip of the bristles a little touch bright red.
It is
We can
hard
put
with this brush.
a bush out here.
I'm making it work.
It has a little red flower.
Try and do a little bush there.
The general
I am not ready,
basic
Bob
shape
Ross.
of the path. And
Give me a moment.
allow it to
That's it for my path. Let's see what he does to make it look more path-like. No, you know what? It does kind of look like a path.
to the other side of the path. Maybe over
I
here
need to
lives.
see that one more time, please,
There he
Bob
is.
Ross.
There.
It's turned into like bringing the bushes down. That's what it was meant to be, but I'm now just bringing the path up. We need to save this quickly. No, I'm not pleased with the way this path turned out.
Where it goes, we don't know.
Oh, I like it.
That's a private little place back there.
Yeah.
Where the little rabbit hides. And
Let's have our own
He has
cashew
fun.
private.
Mr. and Miss Rabbit live there.
Yeah, and a squirrel. A squirrel, Bob Ross.
That little bush it hangs
Master
over.
squirrel.
Right there.
Just a bit of highlighting on the bushes. Oh my gosh. I'm a painter, guys. It's happening. It looks really wild. It's great. Are you doing his wet on wet technique as well? No, well, kind of, not really. I don't have oil paints because when I decided to start painting, I wanted to use acrylics. I just did. So I haven't got oil paints, so it's been a bit difficult, but what we've been doing is trying to keep the canvas as wet as possible as we're going. So I've been watering like the white down whenever we use that, and spraying water on a lot of our paints and on the canvas as we're going, which has made it really tricky.
And with that, I think we'll call this painting finished. And from all of us here, I really hope you've enjoyed it. So happy painting, and God bless. I'll see you next time.
That is lovely. Yeah, don't look at his. Nobody look at his. So we're nearly done, guys. No, I'm not going to do any more. I think that's it. But what I will do is sort out this bit here. So these trees are the weakest part, I think. I didn't know what I was doing then. That was back in the past. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can salvage this bit in the middle. Oh gosh. Oh, I think I'm doing it. Although we have green at the bottom of the mountains because it's mixing with the trees. It's okay. That's actually great. Because it was just that my mountains didn't reach far down and then my trees didn't reach as far up as I was expecting, and because I was following the tutorial I didn't know where Bob was going to go with it. So I fixed it, I think. We have a painting. Check it out. So we've got very undefined mountains, but you know they're mountains, and I think that's what matters. And then we go to the water is my favourite bit. The bushes are the messiest, even though they're in the foreground, but I'm happy with that. It's great, thank you, so impressed, thank you. Canny good, it looks amazing, you guys, with your praise. Now you need to sign it at the bottom corner. That's a really bad L. LJ. Okay, all done. I guess that's the end of the stream. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Jelly says it's tremendous. That's a word. That is a good word. Let's go to Kashi Cam. Hang it on the wall. What, right now? Oh, you know what? It looks really good up here. It actually does. It looks good. So here's my painting. It's all finished. I'm really proud of it. We've got misty mountains and misty trees in the background. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. See you later. See you next stream. Goodbye. Hang on a moment. See you later. Goodbye. People change, but not us. Bye, everyone. We just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but where does